Today is Thursday. And this is a throwback.
Today is Thursday, and this is a throwback, is an obnoxiously long hashtag and a nostalgic-rich talk show presented by the Peridot. Today in history. On September 4th, 1781, Spanish settlers laid claim to what became Los Angeles, now the second most populous U.S. city and the home to Hollywood, whose name is synonymous for the American motion picture industry. On September 4th, 1972, a revival of The Price is Right began airing with Bob Barker as host. It was a huge hit, becoming one of the longest running game shows on American television and a staple for me and my grandma. On September 4th, 1998, the American search engine company Google Inc. was formally established as founders Sergey Brin and Larry Page filed incorporation papers. On September 4th, 2002, Kelly Clarkson became the first winner of the reality television show series American Idol. A moment like this, some people wait a lifetime. Baby, you had to be there. We was calling in and voting. I must admit, I voted for Justin Guarini. But baby, Kelly, I'm a big fan. Big fan. Hits after hits after hits. And can't nobody cover a song like she do. On September 4th, 2006, Australian wildlife conservationist and television personality Steve Irwin, who achieved worldwide fame as the exuberant and risk-taking host of The Crocodile Hunter, was killed by a venomous bull stingray. R.I.P. Steve. On September 4th, 1908, novelist and short story writer Richard Wright was born. Some of his most notable works are Uncle Tom's Children, Black Boy, and Native Son. On September 4th, 1981, the greatest living entertainer, Beyonce Giselle Knowles Carter, was born to Tina and Matthew Knowles in Houston, Texas. In honor of the Queen's B-Day, we shall be playing B-Day, the album, on repeat to celebrate. It's only right. It's actually customary. Today's Throwback VHS is dedicated to the #1 movie in America on September 4th, 1990, Ghost, a supernatural romance film directed by Jerry Zucker, starring Patrick Swayze, Demi Moore, Whoopi Goldberg in her Academy Award-winning performance for Best Supporting Actress, and Tony Goldwyn, long before he was President Fitzgerald Grant III. The movie follows Sam, a murdered banker whose ghost sets out to save his girlfriend Molly from the person who killed him through the help of a psychic, Oda Mae Brown. The price of admission to the movie theater in 1990 was $4.22. Back in the days when I was young, I'm not a kid anymore, but some days I sit and wish I was a kid again. Long before Google and before the godforsaken artificial intelligence generators, we had Encyclopedia Britannica. For more than 250 years, Encyclopedia Britannica has kindled a spark of curiosity with stories of discoveries, people, and events that changed the world. Any random question I had, I was sent by my parents and grandparents to find the answers within the pages of the blue leather-bound books. Take a look. It's in a book, literally. Here's to the old school researchers, those of us who can craft a mean works-cited bibliography. You know what time it is? I know you know what time it is. It's time for the #1 song of the day. It's the #1 song of the day. On September 4th, 2000, Janet Jackson topped the U.S. Billboard Hot 100 with Doesn't Really Matter. Doesn't really matter what the I see, 'cause I'm in love with the enemy. What matters to me? Nothing from it. This is her single from the Nutty Professor 2, the Klumps soundtrack. They really do not make soundtracks like they used to. What a hit. A bop, indeed. Well, that concludes our show. I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the Peridot Network on YouTube. Listen to the Peridot's playlist on Spotify and follow the Peridot Net on Instagram, TikTok, and the website formerly known as Twitter.
Today is Thursday. And this is a throwback.
Now, Beyonce hasn't had a #1 song on her birthday, but that really don't matter. Y'all still better be streaming B day to day on repeat.